G. People been waiting on you all day. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, come on, come on. Yeah. Yo, G. I see y'all coming in. We got oxygen pop. Pretty king. The biggest girl on the internet. Christio. Oh, they flood in. I see them now. On the Team Bill Show. On the Team Bill Show. Yeah. On the Team Bill Show. On the Team Bill Show. Remember? On the Team Bill Show. On the Team Bill Show. Remember? On the Team Bill Show. 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 Remember? On the Team Bill Show. On the Team Bill Show. TV talking that real shit. What's up with it, friend? Alright, it's pipe work party, man. I'll send you on my Instagram today. Paperwork with producer.
Oh! All right. Yeah. Hey, I'm back in the kitchen. One of my, I would say, is one of my best places that I like to be in the world. I know some prefer beach with the sunshine, sipping on a margarita, ready to eat with Keita. I mean, ready to sip on a margarita, relaxing with Keita. I say ready to eat Keita. What? What did he say? Big on BX, I just had some of my friends just came from Puerto Rico. They said they had a good time. Shout out to Elle, my goddaughter, and let me just leave it right there. Hey, y'all, what y'all doing? Hey, listen, I'm back in the kitchen for a couple of reasons. One of my subscribers, let me see, because I think I took a picture of their name. Gene, what happened with the kitchen? I'm gonna get her name right now. I took a. Oh, listen here. Yesterday was D. Mullen's birthday, and she was having a bad day on her birthday. Today is my granddaddy's birthday, Robert Lee Deal. God bless the dead. I graduated on his birthday 39 years ago. 39 years ago, I graduated from the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga on my grandfather's birthday, August the 18th. Today is Robert Lee Deal. God bless the dead. That was his birthday. Listen here. D. Mullen said she had a bad day, and I did a show and I didn't catch the text. But we got to do a birthday song out to D, and we're going to do a belated birthday to D. Mullins. And, you know, we got to show love You know what I'm saying? Because she showed love to the channel and everything like that. And then she was having a bad day. You shouldn't have a bad day on your birthday. That might get me in some trouble. But they don't want me to say nothing about their birthday on my show. So, but anyway. So let's do a shout out to D Mullins for her birthday. I was going to sing to D Mullen on her birthday, but I ain't going to go that far. I might get stabbed. Yeah, but it was a young lady who was speaking about cooking and conversation. Did I take a picture of it so I can be reminded, so I can remind myself of it? They were speaking about cooking and conversation. Let me see. Did I take a picture of it? No. I didn't take a picture of it. Well, anyway, they were in a chat and they was talking about, Gene, I missed the cooking and conversation. And I wish you would have, she said, I wish you would have told me the recipe of that soup. You understand? So you should have said it a little slower what you did. So what I said I was going to do today, when I give y'all this information about what was the beef between the CEO and Rivera, because I should have told the whole story. And sometimes because I don't have a producer, ain't nobody backing this but y'all. I don't sit around here and take endorsements. When I speak on something and speak about somebody's product or speak about somebody's store, I'm telling my God honest truth, not being paid. So when I talked about Mama J's in Richmond, nigga, that shit was good. And I can't wait to go back. I don't care what nobody say. Oh my God. I said, that food was good. You understand? I ain't been to a good soul food restaurant in a long time. That Mama J's had me like, Grandma, you in that kitchen? Grandma, you in that kitchen? Mama, you in that kitchen? That shit was good. I'm telling the God honest truth. Now, if there's some other people at other places in Richmond, you understand, that's better than that, shoot me the information and I'll go check it out. No ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah, they better than them wings. They wings was off. Man, when you talk about some Southern fried chicken, some Southern catfish, that's what I had. Then I had the ribs. I had a taste of the rib. Yo, listen to me, man. But now, let me get to this. So I said that I'm going to tell you, so get your pen and paper out here right quick, because it's going to be a cooking and conversation. The oven is already on 400. I'm making some cornbread to go with this soup. My daughter, she said, Daddy, I need some of your soup. You know what I'm saying? I was making soup anyway. She said, but I need something light when I go to work. Because she's doing kickboxing in the whole 9 yards when she's working out. She said, so Daddy, I say, babe, I made some soup and I put my foot in it. I did some extra stuff that I don't normally do, but I wanted to try it because I wanted a certain flavor, and Lord have mercy. Woo! Listen, you get a half a pot of water, whatever you want to do. I think you could do about 1.5 gallons, almost 2 gallons of water in your pot. This is what I did. I took 4 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. You can use whatever, you use chicken bouillon or vegetable bouillon. I put the 4 tablespoons in there. I cut a red onion to your liking in half. I use about 5 stalks of celery and cut it I use about, because I love potatoes, I use a 2-pound bag of potatoes, cut every last one of them up. And I use the whole bags of carrots. Now, I didn't put it in the broth yet. I took my chicken that I already roasted and put it in the broth. I let it cook with the broth, right? And then I took some Lipton onion soup mix, a package of Lipton onion soup mix. I don't use that little onion pieces that's be in there because all that's concentrated and it bloats in your stomach. But I took the flavor, I took it in there and I shook it with this. Let me see if I have a packet. I got a package around here somewhere. I take it and I do it like this. And I get all the seasoning out of there. Then I take the seasoning and I push it down so it can come out of here. A little bit. It's hard, it's difficult to do so I can get that onion flavor like that. Or you could take a little onion powder. What I did was, and then I took a tablespoon of onion powder and 2 tablespoons of garlic. Put it in that water. I let it boil. Don't put no vegetables or nothing in it. Let it boil. Then I took the chicken out. And then I taste the broth. It was cool, good. So then I threw my vegetables in there. I deboned the chicken and cut it in pieces. I let it boil. All right? Honey Butter said, questions, second question. So now I let it boil. I took a can of organic split peas. I put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in there. No, 5 tablespoons of cornstarch in that organic split pea soup mix. No, split pea soup. 5 tablespoons of that. Then I blended it up real good. Then I mixed that into the soup. And it's cold right now. I ain't warm this up. And I let that shit boil, let it 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 boil. And I came out with this. See that carrot right there? Look how thick that broth is right there. Got the chicken and the, oh my God. It's cold. I wanted y'all to see that. Try that recipe, y'all. Oh my God. I ain't warm it up yet. Because I ain't finished with the cornbread. Yo, this story is going to, I don't know what Un is going to say to the art of dialogue. I don't know if he's going to speak on that. But I really want to get in depth with who Un was back in the day. Because you got to understand, man, this man, his first time being a CEO, put out Lil' Kim's album, and it did 5 million. Nigga, regular rappers wasn't doing 5 million. On her debut, she did 5 million. I don't care what Big wrote or what he did with that. They took that project and they did 5 million. Junior Mafia, I think they went gold. Some of their hits went a million plus. I don't know the numbers. But this dude was a genius, and he was told by Clyde Davis, yo, we gonna sign you. I'm gonna have you come under the Bad Boy umbrella, because that's the first rap thing that we had, but it never was gonna transpire because Puff hated the control that Un had over Big. And what I mean by control, they were partners in crime. They were partners in crime. So now, in knowing that, and I told y'all yesterday that Un went and got a deal. Un went and got a deal for some $1 million. Hey, Nene. Hi. I'm sitting here suffering over this hot stove finna make you some cornbread, and that's all you say to your dad? Huh? You what? I don't get no love? You a fart on me. Come on, fart on me right now. I dare you. I dare you. See your face now? Yeah. So now, check it out. Like I said, with the lineup that they was gonna have, Un Entertainment or Undias would have took over, or probably they would have been in real contest with Death Row East, because Death Row East was supposed to be here. And y'all know why Death Row East did not make it here. You understand? First, they tried to straighten up the streets so it wouldn't be no niggas in the street going back and forth with each other. That's why Suge Knight, Eric B, Big D, Chaz, Zip, and some other people were coming together so they could squash that shit between Bad Boy and Death Row, which was Puff and Tupac more so than Puff and Big. Big was just the artist, and Pac had to get at his ass. You know what I'm saying? All that shit that I said about that was confirmed with Queen's Flip when he called his uncle. I think Eric B is his uncle or some kind of relationship to him. He called it because he didn't believe me. He didn't believe me until he heard it himself. Until he heard it himself. A lot of these niggas ain't gonna believe that the status and who I was as far as in the streets with the music shit like that, because they want to say that I was just a security guard or I was just a bodyguard with no other credentials. They don't look at the fact, nigga, I'm college educated. I graduated 39 years ago from the University of Tennessee with a degree in literature, American language and literature. I graduated. I went on to have a career as a New York State parole officer. I went on to have a career as a security manager for Elite Investigations. I went on to have a career to bodyguard around some of the greatest acts. Bodyguard some of the greatest acts in show business. Nate Dogg, Exhibit, Mac 10. Bad Boy, Scott Storch, Fat Joe. Need I say more? K Slay, Chaz Williams, Martin Lawrence, Should I say more? Oh, somebody sent me. Let's Shop 2205. What up, Gene? I want to thank you for being concerned about the regular people in St. Louis. Gene actually helped me track down a crazy brother of mine. Much love. Oh, my man. Listen here, bro. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I hope everything is all right with that situation and everything. I hope y'all get back together, man. Listen to me, man. Your brother, y'all have that sibling relationship. Y'all got the same blood. You understand? Whether it's your blood of his mother, blood of her father, I don't care what the situation. Y'all got some of the same blood, man. Clear up whatever y'all need to clear up with each other, and just be strong, man, if you can. Appreciate that, though. Oh, look at Jay Hardy, the barber. Yeah, and I played basketball at UTC. All these niggas talking shit, second leading scorer, second leading rebound, 2 Southern Conference championships, 2 appearances in the post-tournament. Went as far as the 3rd round. My school won the NIT last year. Last year, my school won the NIT championship. Played against some of the greatest people that made it to the NBA. Thank you for that, man. Championships in the Kingdom, in the Rucker, in the West 4th Street, in the City College Pro-Am League, in the Pelham Fitz Pro-Am League. Bruh, I had a lovely, wonderful time, and I love life. Danielle White. So now, let's get back to this. Un being as great as he was, they was about to be on and fucking popping. They was about to be on and fucking popping, but he hated the control, and I wouldn't say control, but he hated the respect that the notorious Big had for Un Rivera. Like I heard Un say something on the show. He said, when Puff put off that soft shit, Big will come out with a street banger. You hear me? When Puff put out that soft shit, that commercial ready stuff that made the radio, Big will come out with a Junior Mafia banger that made the radio too. So when I tell y'all that Puff was up in that studio, Samuel Ramsey, thank you for that cash out. Appreciate you. When I tell y'all that Puff was up in that studio, yeah, I'm coming to my appointment, to catch Big, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. When he was at Quad Studio, and Lucy said, we didn't even know Puff was there. He was up there to catch Big in the middle of a session or whatever with Junior Mafia writing their stuff. Ours would say that radio friendly crap. Hey, user Zip, I'm gonna let you rock right now, but Shemeka was not a dude, bro. Don't believe everything you fucking hear, bro. That was not a dude. Niggas knew her. I think her name was Shemeka, whatever. Niggas knew whatever situation, stuff like that. That wasn't a dude, bro. People might have thought it was or whatever shit like that, but it wasn't a dude, bro. But you're going to believe whatever you want to believe. You know why? Because you're ignorant. Yeah. And that's the day that Pac got shot. And who was in the office together? Jimmy Henchman, Andre Harrell, and Puff. And if you don't think Jimmy Henchman told them niggas what was going on and what he was about to plan on doing when Pac come over here, y'all greatly mistaken. They both knew. Let me do this right quick, man. Show y'all this. Ladies, the best cornbread you ever gonna make in your life. Remember this. This will be the best cornbread you ever gonna make in your life. Fellas, if you want to know how to make a good thing of cornbread, you use, I'm using 2 cups because I'm making a lot of it. I'm making a big ass pan. But you only use 1 cup or 1 serving of what I tell y'all and give y'all the directions to. Okay? All right? I'm going to start off with 1 cup of flour, but it's going to be 2 cups I'm going to use because I was making more. I'm just good with them damn measurements. All right. So what I do is I sift the corn, the flour. You know, people have regular sifters and shit like that. I's a pole. So what I do, I put this in there. Let me do it like this and bring this down a little something so you could probably see it. And what I do is I sift it. See that? That'll get the clumps out. When you got the clumps, a lady taught me this on YouTube. Just press them down. I used to throw the damn clumps away. So I'm sifting it. See that? Some of you other brothers be sifting other shit. I ain't gonna say. Press that down. You're gonna do that right quick. This shit is so fast, so quick and hairy. It's gonna be like that. And I could talk and I could still tell y'all the story. You know what I'm saying? You won't get that effect. 1 cup of flour. If you want to make more, you're gonna double whatever the liquids is. Okay? If you want to make more, you're gonna double the liquids that you're gonna use. So now I's got me some cornmeal. Got some cornmeal. Yeah, listen, man. I like having fun, man. I can be very serious sometimes. I ain't the one that I'm gonna play all the time and everything like that. But when I'm in a great mood, I'm in a great mood. And I really appreciate the support that I'm getting and the support that's coming through from friends, family, and other people. Even the niggas that don't like me are supporting me. They don't know when they hate me and talk about me. That's a lot of support. Because all press is good press. So that's a cup of cornmeal. That's more than a cup because I'm doing more. I'm just letting y'all know how you do it. And I'm going to sift that. I'm going to sift that cornmeal through there. You want to sift it, man, so you don't have those clumps and everything in your bread. Do I have any comments? Oh no, this is going in the oven, sweetheart. They talking about you doing skillet cornbread. Nah, I ain't doing no skillet cornbread. I can do the skillet cornbread with the mixture, but nah, I ain't doing that. All-purpose flour. That's all-purpose flour. Golden metal. What Granny used to use. Once I get this flour on, we on and popping. We on and popping after we get this flour on. Just hurry up and get it through, y'all. See that? Can't be shy, can't be bashful. Put that in that cornbread. Right? Now we done with that. So now we're gonna get some salt. It's 1 teaspoon of salt. But since I'm doing 2, I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon, which ends up to 2 teaspoons. Only put 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm using a tablespoon because 2 teaspoons equals what? 1 tablespoon. Now you learn something about the math. So 1 tablespoon of salt for mine because I'm doing doubles. Now I got this Clabber Girl baking soda. I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of it. 1, 2. Right there, that's all you dry. That's all you dry. You got your salt, you got your if you want to make regular cornbread. Now this is the special part, but you like that cornbread, you want it a little sweet, you gotta have your sugar. Sugar. Oh, honey, you are my kind of girl, and I want you. So now, I've got my sugar. I don't want it too sweet, so I'm going to use almost 1/4 from 2 cups. You're only supposed to use 1 cup and about that. If you want it sweet, 1.5 cups. If you don't want it too sweet, because I'm only using, you got to realize I'm doing double this. So it's like a cup, almost a cup, 1 cup and 3/4 cup, 3/4 of a cup. I'm gonna sift this sugar. So it ain't gonna be that sweet. You might think it's gonna be sweet, but it's not gonna be sweet. It's not gonna be sweet. Man, I ain't come here. I came here to hear while Bad Boy and what you call was at each other. I ain't come here for the damn cornbread. Didn't you say cooking the convo and cornbread on the damn thing? You don't want to get out of here. Some people want some of my cornbread. Fuck out of here, nigga. So now you're gonna do your liquids. You're gonna do your liquids. You gotta do your liquids. Hold on. You gotta do your liquids. You would normally, because you're only using 1 cup, you only use 2 eggs. But I'm gonna use 4 eggs because I'm doing 2 cups of everything because I'm making a large pan of cornbread. So I'm gonna do 4 eggs. You gotta do it separate. I want no shells. So what I do is nice little chop. Four eggs. You only do 2 eggs. Remember this. Remember, if you're only doing a cup, a small loaf, I'm doubling all my mixtures because of what? I'm doing a large sum of it. One day, MREC will come through and we'll have the video cameras and all this other shit so we can hear something like that. Listen. So now I'm going to do, where's my, right here. Got some oil. I'm going to use a 1/2 cup of oil. About a 1/2 cup. It's supposed to be 1/4 of an oil. Because I'm doing doubles, I'm using a 1/2 cup. Now, I usually use, if I want it real sweet, if I want it the extra sweet, I will use coconut milk. Let me see if I got one. I use this coconut milk right there. But I don't want it sweet today. So I'm using the Carnation evaporated milk. And I don't feel like pulling out the can opener, so I'm gonna do it our ancestry way. Take this shit right here. Now, you need 2 cups of this. I'm not gonna get 2 cups out of there. I'm not gonna get 2 cups out of this because this is only 12 ounces. I need 4 more ounces. So I'm gonna cheat. I was gonna cheat. I'm gonna get 4 more ounces of this. Bam. Is that almost? Is that 2 ounces? Is that 2 cups? Yeah. So now you got all your liquids in a bowl. This is the bowl. Got my eggs, got my oil, got my milk. You're gonna pour that together. You's gonna get the blender and you're gonna start blending. Get all that yolk up and everything. You're gonna take this, so you got your dry, you got your wet, and you pour it over there. And you start blending. We're gonna get back to this story, man. I just want to get this cornbread out the way for y'all. When somebody tell me they don't know how to make cornbread from scratch, I said that's the easiest shit you can ever do. Remember, if you want it like Jiffy, add a little bit more sugar. It's always gonna taste better than some damn Jiffy cornbread. Oh, I'm gonna stay on this shit. I'm gonna stay on this cornbread till it's finished, y'all. Cause I'm gonna stay on this live until this cornbread is finished, so you can see the end result. So you can see the end result. Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good in the hood? All right. So now, fellas, check this out. Ladies too. You take a napkin like this. You take a little oil. This is the pan that I'm using. Just hit the pan with a little oil. see that? Then you take some flour. Put it in the pan, just like that. Then you take the flour and shake it like this. You're gonna flour your pan like that. I threw the excess flour in the sink. I'm gonna take this right here, put in the pan. I'm getting all that out of there. I ain't got to worry about that shit, fellas. But start the rinsing process because a woman don't like a messy kitchen. So now you're going to shake that. You're going to shake it like this so it can be even, right? You're going to take this cornbread. Now I'm going to put it in this oven. Siri, set the clock for 25 minutes. How long?
25 minutes starting now.
Listen to me. Do not look at it. Do not touch it. Set it at 400 degrees and don't touch it for 20. Don't open that stove for 25 minutes or your cornbread will fall. Do you understand me? Your cornbread will fall. So please do not touch it. Do not go in there and be nosy. You know how some of y'all just nosy. I want to see. You ain't got to see. It's going to come out right. Let me clean this glass right quick. Sorry about that. I knew some dumb shit was going to happen. Listen, y'all go and get my books. That's Gene Dill, My World of Bodyguard and the Hip Hop Star, and Life After Death when Bodyguard and the Hip Hop Star. The new book, the new release date is not going to be today. The new release date is going to be on the day my mom died, which was September the 17th. I will have it finished then. That K Slate part of the book took a lot out of me, y'all. On the for real, for real. That K Slate part of the book took a lot out of me. You understand? It's difficult writing by somebody that you spent a lot of time with that was crazy, that, you know, like was an icon in the hip hop and cultural scene, on from graffiti to books, magazines, from finding and help developing artists and putting out music. You know, somebody that you spent a lot of time with. It was difficult when I went through that because we was cool. Nene. Right. It was difficult writing about that. So, Leonardo, you know, let me get this nigga off my page right here. You see how these faggot homos come to a nigga's page talking about more lies and everything like that? Why is he on my page? Now you know him, bro. You're famous. But you won't be back here unless you get another what's it because you're banned. If I got any of my moderators in here, you get these cats in here, they talking that shit like that, ban them. You got the right to ban their ass for good. Because that's those half a homo ass niggas that want to come and get attention from other niggas' pages. Go on out of here. Go to your favorite fun boy page. Don't come over here with that bullshit. So now, to get back, when Un got that deal and Clyde Davis and all of them knew about that deal. Well, Un them got that deal that put a real big rift between Puff and Big. That put a real big rift between them. The rift was so crazy. You understand? The rift was so crazy that's why I believe now today that the people who came to kill Puff took Big as a casualty of war. Cookie Jones, you making cornbread tomorrow? Okay. Cookie says she making cornbread tomorrow. Andre Bourne say thanks for the recipe. You're welcome. Drama Hawk. Who else in here? So it made a big rift because I know this for a fact because Un told me this himself. Un said, I told Big not to go out that night. And he told the world that night. I hope Un let everything out, man. You know, listen, I don't have a dog in this fight, bro. Because I never got no money from none of them. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have a dog in this fight. Y'all have to understand is that I was there for a reason. Is that if the story was going to get told and be able for somebody else to come back and not be afraid, they can use me as a model. Yo, Gene wasn't afraid. Gene didn't do this. Gene came out and told the motherfucking truth, so I'ma tell the truth. I got something from Barbara Martinez. Hi, Gene. Greetings from the Bahamas. Vacation made. Please post your soup recipe. Oh, Barbara, I just told the whole recipe, Barbara. Why I gotta post it? Go back and watch it. But you paid $9, Barbara. So what I do is I send it to you, Barbara. I write under your comment the recipe, Barbara. How about that? But go do how I did it and show how I did it. Oh, what you call already did it right here for me. I'm gonna post it. Okay, let me take a picture of it. Yes. Somebody did it for me. 2240. I forgot. This is a new form. They ain't put your name. I don't have your name. Who's this? Text me your name. Oh, let me call. I'm gonna call. Oh, God. I'm gonna call. She didn't post my whole damn thing. I'm finna ask her, yo. I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is. I ain't gonna tell y'all who it is. But yeah. Oh, you listening to me? I know who this. Oh, which Cookie? Cookie Jones, who used to mess with such and such, such and that Cookie? Oh. All right, Cookie. Yeah, I got another phone. I don't know why your name ain't coming in, but I'm finna plug the name on that Cookie. That's Cookie Jones. Cookie Jones just did the whole recipe and texted to me, so I'm gonna post it. I know. All right, Mama. Thank you. Yeah. She sent the whole recipe to me. Let me post her name up in. Cookie Jones. So she posted it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she texted to me so I can easily just post it so y'all can see it. Honey butter. Yep. K Love 1144. Big G. So now you got to realize when they got that big thing, they was about to go in. Now, what you call is crazy mad. What you call? Al, I know you don't fuck with me like that, bro, because if you did fuck with me like that, you know I was doing the show about time that you calling right now.
Well, you know what? Yeah. And I'm watching you right now.
And if you watching me right now, I'm blowing you up on the phone right now. Yeah.
I'm watching you.
All right, I just did the cornbread shit, bro, but let me finish this whole story, man. I'll call you back when I finish.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So now, that put a big rift. That put a big rift between Clyde and motherfucking Puff. So when everybody's started Clyde Davis, nah. It was the motherfuckers from Universal and Jimmy Iovine them that gave Puff a new lifeline. Because we all know that them write this down. Let me write this down. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, who don't want to miss out on no money? Can y'all post it in the chat? Chat, who don't want to miss out on no money? 313 Evans, what up with you? Arthur, what up with you? Arthur, I love that coat, man. I can't wait till it get wintertime. You send me that house coat. Look at Daniel. Oh, when they missed out on that, Yo, Clyde Davis was finished with him. Then they spent that money over there in Europe. Clyde was finished with him. Yeah, I opened up it with a knife, bro. That's old school way. But when all these niggas start talking at you, because you know that nigga so fucked up, he had to open up a can of milk with a knife. Nah, nigga. I got utensils. Anything that got to do with cooking, cleaning, or whatever, I got it here. I ain't worrying about that one. Wilson Bob, 525, what up? That's how we doing the damn thing. So now they heated. They heated. He hate Un. He don't want Un to be in the game, but if you realize it, Little Kim and Junior Mafia made bigger than what he was. Big was big, no pun intended, but Junior Mafia coming along with the hits that they had with Little Kim made him bigger than life. You got to realize Big was writing for a group of kids, a woman, and himself. Nigga was a genius. That goddamn boy was a genius, y'all. We got 10 minutes in. You know, we got 15 minutes in on that cornbread already. Don't touch it. Don't go nowhere. Don't do that. Let that shit still rise. Unless you got a motherfucking oven that you can look through there, turn the light on, and see it. And usually those are ranges. Don't fool with it. Don't touch it. Yeah, me and Wolf boxing men won. Me and Wolf talked about it before I went, and then after we came, we talked about it. Wolf was on his way out, bro. Wolf was just trying to get his money, open up his club in Miami, and do his own shit. I know that for a fact. Nobody probably will speak on it, but Mike Sally and John Sally, they was gonna get a club called, it was called 321. It was on Lincoln Avenue, round in that, well, I think that's like a little mall called Lincoln Mall, or Washington Avenue, Lincoln Mall. Anybody know what? There was a club down there, Jennifer Lopez, and gave Puff a party in that joint. It was called 321. They were selling it. Mike Sally and John Sally, I guess he was going to use his brother because Mike Sally's brother was a professional basketball player. I don't know where Mike was getting his money from, but Mike knew all the women. That's back then. I don't know what happened now. I don't know. So if he with a woman, his wife, and the whole 9 yards, I'm not talking about him now. I'm talking about back then. He knew all the women. Him and Wolf was talking about getting a club called 321. Wolf needed that 300 some thousand that Puff owed him out of the 500,000 that Ox said that they actually owed. Yeah, Cookie, you right about that. Jersey Rick, what's going on? Somebody said there's a delay, and every time they send a cash app or a super chat to me. I'm not getting it like other people, but I don't know why it's any delay. I'm getting peanuts. Samuel Ramsey, thank you for the $10. Oh, thank you for the cash app. Sorry about that, Samuel. That's still a good number. I appreciate you, brother. I guess everybody's saving up for my birthday. This year, I'm asking for $5 donation for my birthday, man. All the information, all the shit I've been through, all the shit you be riding. If you riding with me and you coming on my channel for my birthday, I don't want to send to out of Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal. Don't give motherfucking YouTube a dime for my birthday. Because they gonna take 25, they take 25% of that. October the 16th, when I come on for my birthday, man, listen to me. I don't want to see nothing but love. And that's real talk. So now, I'm trying to navigate, and this is Big last album. And Big did that CD, and Puffner was gonna try to fight it, that double CD, and that would have got his 3-album deal. Hold on. Hey, honey butter. What's going on? Yeah. I can't see. Who? Nay. No, I didn't. Go ahead. Who? Hope. 22. Oh, I seen that one. I seen that one. Yeah. No. No. Who? Martin. 9.99. No. Yeah. Yeah. I seen that. I seen that one. I seen Jersey Red. All right. That's it. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you. Honey Butter cutting me on check. Nate Smitty, thank you for the super chat. Hope 22, thank you. Antoine 309. Martin, thank you all for the super chat. Appreciate y'all. Dina said, you was trying to cash at me, but it said, what? Well, somebody just sent me some money. Said, I don't know. It said, I can't. Let me look at the cash app. It said, I can't get or receive money. Don't know. Let's see. I don't see anything. We got 2 more minutes to go. Hello? Hello? What's going on? Yeah, Dina, I'm doing the show right now. I'm doing the show right now. Uh, let me see what I did wrong there. Maybe I did something wrong. Hold on. Is that on both of them? I got one. I got a 50, Big Gene 10 and Big Gene 52. Y'all give me 1 second. All right. Savoir faire. Yeah. Yeah, that's my book. That's why I send the stuff through my books. All right. Okay. All right. So I'll figure it out. When I get off the live, I'll figure it out. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, you should be able to substitute the egg white for the egg yolk. You could do it. You can substitute the eggs for that, but you got to make sure that you have enough egg white to equal the same amount of 2 eggs. All right. I have Zelle. You can Zelle me through that 201-969-6168 number. All right. Yo, y'all want to take a look at this cornbread, y'all? The time is up. See, the time is up. Let's look at it. Let's take a look at it. I don't know how to switch this around. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. Let's look at it right now. Y'all see that cornbread? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? So now when you get the cornbread like that, did y'all see it? Oh, where is my butter at? Oh, where can it be? Oh, where? There go my butter. There. I'm gonna kill my dog. Oh, there I go right there. I'm about to talk shit about your kids and everything like that. So now you want to take a stick of butter, right? Hold on, let me get this right here. Y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Let me know, did y'all see that? I don't see nobody telling me they seen that. Did anybody see that? Because I don't see nobody in the chat saying they see that. You didn't see that? Nobody saw that? I'm going to show y'all again. But you're gonna do this to a stick of butter, right? Let's go over to this thing. And then you're gonna rub that butter like this. Y'all see that? Or is it too dark, y'all? I wish I knew how to turn this camera around. Wish I knew how to turn it around. Can y'all see it? I'm sorry. Putting that back in the oven. Let that stay for 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna drop it. Were y'all able to see that? Libra Queen, I know it's supposed to brown some more. What are you talking about? I just oh my God. Now she gonna tell me how to do the cornbread. I got another secret for you, Libra Queen. It's brown around the edges. The cornbread is done. You put that butter on there for 5 minutes. Let me show you how to make it brown. You know the bottom of the oven? When you got the fire right there? Watch this. Libra Queen. Don't do me like that, mama. I'm good. Yeah, that's some sweet cornbread. Somebody said, put it back in. You sound like my old girlfriend. Put it back in. Why you take it out? Where you going? Out there in Glasgow, Scotland. Jersey Rick, where my piece? No Diddy. Look at Real Thai Love. Oh, I can make gravy from scratch too. Tiffany, hey Tiffany. See now, I'm gonna put this in the, check this out right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. That's the cornbread right there. Now watch this. See it right there? Let me pull it. Hold on. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me get some mittens, some muffins and mittens, some kittens. Where are my mittens at? Okay. See, look, y'all. The cornbread, I don't look like. See around the edges? That's how you know the cornbread is done. Right? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Look around the edges. You know your cornbread is done when it's brown like that. Now you want it browner? Check this shit out. You see the bottom of this stove right here? The bottom of the stove. Watch this. One 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. Right? Now I take it and I throw some more butter on it. Yeah. Nene, you see that cornbread? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. See that? It's getting browner. Throw a little more butter on it. I could have a mop and some butter, but I was doing this the Negro way. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cookie Jones. Now I got a half black, half albino cornbread. Yes. So listen here. And I just wanted to say this to the chat. They can see you, Nene. You don't want to be seen? I can say this to the chat. Cut off the stove for me, please. All right. I could say this. If you do it that way, take the banner down. Oh, okay. I don't know how to take the banner down. Let me see. I gotta do this right here. A comment. I'm gonna cut a piece right now because it's about lunchtime. Jersey Rick said cut a piece. I'm gonna cut a piece, Jersey Rick. I told y'all I was gonna let y'all see the whole thing. You're supposed to let it cool off, Jersey Rick. I gotta warm that soup up. Woo! Oh my God. Please, somebody do this shit just like I did it and tell me how you like it. I did this right here in front of y'all. Right here in front of y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed today. Barbara Martinez. Now you know how to make cornbread, Barbara. Patty Brown said, FedEx me a little piece, Patty. Rocking some aluminum foil. They gonna think it's dope. They gonna think it's drugs, Patty. They gonna have the feds around your house. They gonna go open it up and it's gonna be cornbread. She got the package. She got the package. Yes. Yes, Cookie. I gotta find out what's happening with the Cash App, y'all. But I'm warming up the soup right now, and I just want to. Oh my God, it's just gonna be off the chain. It ain't gonna be around long. Shorty Wop. Every day gonna take a bowl. I'm telling you. She said, Daddy, make that cornbread. Yeah. That's what you miss about not having your kids home. Making their favorite dishes and everything. But life goes on. Find a fat woman that love to eat. A joke. Bad joke, but it's a joke. Ooh, that's hot. Woo. How do I turn this camera around? Hold on. That's off. Honey Butter says she loved this chat. Let's go to soup. So and Patty said, I'm teasing her. Patty, I ain't teasing you, mama. Patty, I want you to have some. Patty, let me ask you one question, Patty. Patty, can I ask you one question? You want my cornbread? Y'all be good, man. Peace and love y'all. Take care. Peace.